Hey gardeners, welcome back to the channel. We have an unboxing in today's video, as well as I'll teach you all how to care for your bare root fruit trees. So let's jump straight into this video. A huge shout out to TN Nursery for partnering with us on this video. They actually sent me a mystery box of a few fruit trees that would grow well here in South Florida. And I have absolutely no idea what's in this box, so it's going to be a surprise for both you and me. Okay, so I already see a tree in here that I was already kind of expecting because I know they do well here. So I'm gonna just rip this box open. The first tip is whenever you receive your bare root fruit trees in the mail, you have to unbox them right away because they have been in transit for a couple of days. So you want to get them out their packaging. Looks like we got some bulbs or bare roots in here as well. All right, so we got a couple things. So we have a bag of moss here. I've never actually grown moss. This is definitely gonna be fun. All right. We also have milkweed, which is a great tropical to grow, especially if you want to have some pollinators in your garden. Milkweed is definitely the way to go. We also have coneflower, which I believe is echinacea, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what variety this is. Maybe there's a tag in here. Not entirely sure, but I'm happy I got some more coneflowers. Oh, and a classic, blanket flower. So I've actually grown blanket flower a couple times and I have great success with it. So I wonder what color this is. We have a persimmon tree, which is actually a fruit tree I've been wanting to grow for some time now, especially after my friend David over from David the Good made a video on persimmons. So I'm super excited, and like I expected, it's a bare root fruit tree. So let's go ahead and discuss about what to do with bare root plants. So after removing all the packaging from your bare root fruit tree, you want to make sure you go ahead and hydrate it. So what I'm doing is I filled up a bucket with water and I'm going to go ahead and let it soak for about an hour or so. They've been in transit for a couple days without any type of water, so you want to make sure that you have those roots hydrated before you plant it. After the hour has passed up, it's time to go ahead and plant your bare root fruit tree. Now, there's two ways to go about this. If you have the space already ready for your fruit tree to go out, you can plant it directly in the ground, which is what I would recommend the most, to have the fruit tree already start establishing in its permanent home. However, in my case, I don't have a space for it just yet, so I'm going to be potting it up in a container. Now, you want to make sure your container is big enough to where the roots will be sitting comfortably. If you have to force the roots into the container, that means the container is not big enough. So you want to make sure you get a big enough container. And now it's time to use the perfect soil mix. You want to make sure your soil is well draining, retains a little bit of moisture, is well aerated, and it's fertile. This is really important because bare root fruit trees cannot sit in water. However, they have to have moisture around the roots. You also want to make sure it's aerated so the soil is not super compacted and the roots have issues growing. And you want it to be fertile so the plant can stay fed while it's starting to develop roots and new growth. So I went ahead and already made my potting mix right here, which has perlite, peat moss, soil, and some biotone starter fertilizer mixed into it. I put some in the bottom of the container. I have my bare root fruit tree right here, and we're gonna go ahead and nest it down in there. Now we're just gonna top dress. And now it's important that you water it in well to have the soil settle around the root system. And just like that, you potted up your fruit tree. From here, it's really important now how you will care for the fruit tree. Now, first things first is to place it in a semi-shady area. Right now, the plant is in an environment that it's not used to, so it's best to have them in a shady area until they start acclimating to your area. Number two is to have a set watering schedule. Like I mentioned before, you potted up a bare root fruit tree, so you want to make sure those roots are constantly hydrated and you cannot have it dry out, because that might affect the growth of the tree. Number three is you want to have a set fertilizing schedule. Just like any fruit tree out there, they require extra nutrients. So what I would recommend the most right now is to have a liquid fertilizer on hand to feed your tree through watering. Number four is to stay vigilant. Fruit trees in general are vulnerable to lots of pests and diseases out there. So it's best to be safe than sorry and stay vigilant with your tree. When new growth is starting to develop, you want to go out there weekly to check the leaves for any abnormal signs. And treat the tree as soon as you see something wrong so your tree doesn't suffer. And finally, number five is to have an area in your garden ready to plant this tree in. This tree will only be able to stay in the container for ever so long, and it has to be planted out in the ground when it's outgrown the container. It's important you plant it out as soon as the tree is ready to, because you want to make sure the tree starts acclimating to the ground and starts developing strong roots and eventually fruit for you to enjoy. Now, when it comes down to other bare root plants, it's important you follow the same concept. However, If it's a perennial, you want to make sure that you pot them up first. I would not recommend planting them directly in the ground just yet. So follow the same guide with your bare root plants and you should have happy plants ready for you in the spring. Look at these healthy roots as well as the new buds that are starting to emerge. I'm gonna just go ahead and pop this in a container all together, and then once the plant grows on, then I'll probably be able to divide it. Now, I've never seen milkweed actually sent in bare roots. Same concept here. Look at these healthy roots. That's when you know a nursery cares for their plants. Now their blanket flower. Once again, healthy roots and actually new growth developing, which is really, really awesome. So all in all, I am very pleased with this unboxing as the nursery took very great care for their plants. We got them in the mail, super healthy, which says a lot about the nursery. So I 100% recommend the TN Nursery. Make sure to go ahead and go check them out and support them and buy from them. They have a wide range of different plants for you to choose from. If you want to see how I'll be potting up these plants, make sure to go ahead and go to my shorts or my TikTok page because I'll be releasing a video on how to do that. So comment down below, what plants have you potted up bare roots? As well as make sure to leave a like underneath this video, share with your friends and family, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as my goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Also, make sure to turn on the notification button so you get notified when I release a new video. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye, everyone.